Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. As you see, we're sneaking in a Dark Knight run. Just dealt with the second boss, on the way to the third. Yay! This area is so froggy.
Something like that. Hey,
Hello Arca, welcome! Keeping up that view streak, I see.
Why do I already have it? Maybe from...
Because I have to be careful here, because I am in mental sleepy land.
Yes.
I've been
That is the
mentally
challenge.
sleepy all day, and probably at 2 a.m. I'll suddenly wake up and want to do things.
Yep.
That does not help the sleep cycle, let me tell you. Hello, Doodles.
Hey, Doodles.
Yeah, I noticed he was streaming something this afternoon.
Arcadion?
Yeah, this afternoon, this evening. Time is a
Yeah.
relative concept. You have a good evening, dear. I love you.
But in our little group of things, things have been busy, somewhat busy for streaming. Um,
That's good.
Cold has been doing things, of course, and Live has been doing the big long AI versus AI streams, and we've had Arcadion again lately.
Yeah, parent just wandered off to bed.
As he does.
If you really want to be suicidal, you can actually merge the groups, but
Maybe once they're a little bit further down than this.
my resources are a little low at the moment.
Yeah, so they are. This should be fine enough.
That should help.
There we go.
Yeah, I know a lot of people tend to diss on the duty support and trust. I'll be honest, I became a much better healer and tank because I ran them so much. I was able to try things I wouldn't necessarily try with an actual party.
Right.
Correction, a party of randos.
But fair. There is an important difference.
I mean, I'll try things with you in action. I will not try with other people. Sometimes it's meat, sometimes it's cake, sometimes it's meat cake.
Sometimes it is fairly hot, mild sausage.
Yes! Oh my god! Barry tonight cooked up sausage.
I'm out.
That...
Well, that was kind of partially my fault. That was one of the things from the get 4 things and they're $5 each deal from yesterday. And trying to find different things to do, yeah, I said, yeah, sure, let's try that as long as it's the mild.
The mild was not that mild. I am so glad he served polenta with that.
Yeah.
We would have been in real trouble. Now, Baron and Dave are like, yeah, this is fine. This is really mild. And I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's not. Even after the bowl of ice cream, I'm still feeling after effects. It's like, after all of that, it's like 90% gone, but it's still there.
Better than before you had the bowl of ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah, we have no spice tolerance.
Yeah, the way I like to put it is on a scale of 1 to 10, my spice tolerance is 0.5. It's not non-existent, but it is below the bottom of the scale.
Yeah, my spice tolerance is a slightly better than Rise here, but not by much, and it's much lower now with my stomach issues.
Yeah.
And of course, the in-food thing around here is how much can you pile on the spice? It's spice, 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 spice. It's like, come on, people!
It tastes good.
No.
I don't know if you guys heard that.
Have the same taste.
Baron actually came out, popped his head around the corner, but it tastes good! Well, also, I have a weird in that I don't like hot, but some spice adds flavor if it is flavorful, is much easier for me to tolerate.
Of course, as far as I'm concerned, the two are completely separate measures.
But I also find it weird that in some things you have a better tolerance than I do.
And then there's things that I can't tolerate that not even you register as spicy.
Yeah, because you enjoy a lot more Mexican than I do.
Yeah. Wait.
And a lot of that's the fact that I just can't tolerate a lot of the spices. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone's built different. We're bespoke creatures.
Snip!
Oh no!
You can
Oh
do
no!
it.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, and unfortunately, it was because I got too close to you, I couldn't see my footing properly. Why can't I do this the way Thancred does it?
Because Thancred cheats! He's still multi-classed, the bastard!
Thankfully, I had Abyssal Drain to put on that. This is not an improvement.
But yeah, the sausage said it was mild. It was very peppery.
Yeah, well, the problem with things like that, and something I was a little concerned with yesterday about it, is anytime they feel a need to say mild, that implies that it's going to have spice at all. And that's when you start running into trouble. So, want to take bets on whether or not he's gonna muff it during this fight?
Oh, he's totally gonna muff it. Pickle toes, he is not.
Yeah, he mostly is.
I mean, we haven't even gotten him to 50% yet.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
I know, I am too. I can only glare at people so hard, you know?
Way.
Hey, Drago!
Hey there. We're finishing off some Dark Knight practice. And then we'll be on to our regular
Dang it, that was supposed to go on you, not me.
and as long as you notice it after like one thing instead of like 30 seconds later when I'm dead.
Yeah, well...
Way.
Yeah, we do have a Popeyes here. I've never tried it.
No.
It could also suffer from someone was in the kitchen that didn't know what they were doing.
I have a little motivation for testing it.
Wait. I don't know. It also could be worse. Enshittification is real, and we've been noticing it a lot, especially in food franchises.
I'm amazed that Pollo Loco is doing as well as it is at its prices.
Yeah.
You want good chicken, that's a place that can have good chicken.
Yeah, unfortunately the one we have, the chicken is so variable.
Well, it's gonna be like that at any of them, really. It depends on where in the cycle between having cooked it and it having to sit while they work through that batch.
Here we go! What's he turning into next?
He has a muffin rotation.
Yes, he is totally eating muffins. Do not turn yourself into a frog. It never helps.
Just a frog at the bottom of a well.
Frog trap.
And these days we hardly ever see that happen because the fight doesn't last long enough if there's 4 people.
Good night, Froggy. Unfortunately, you did not ding, did you?
Not that I noticed. I've got to be close. Nope, no ding. About 200,000 XP to go.
Samurai sword and ring.
Right.
What's your pity drop?
I don't know. Looks like the pants.
Aw!
Nothing useful.
I was hoping you'd
There's
beat the
one
chest.
item in there that is actually better than what I already have, and that wasn't it. Okay. Now then, I'm kind of done with casting.
Oh, glad you enjoyed Doodles. Yeah,
Yeah, I got like no. Huh.
well, she figures out gear. So,
You know what you're getting, if anything.
I am only getting the sword drop for the hollow thingy.
I think I'll go with body then. It isn't cute.
Do I really want to go as machinist?
Ah, seeing Doodle's comment that you've been responding to or starting to respond to.
So, the other night, Utawari Ramono Zan 2 dropped. It is currently like 10% off on Steam. I'm like,
no. Get something else or wait for a bigger sale or both.
The thing is that when both it and 1 have DLCs that you can purchase for like $2 outside the game. And each one is a costume change for one of the characters.
Yeah.
The promo images for these costumes are non-existent.
Yeah, they give you one promo image, kind of. One in-game image where you can't see much of what they're wearing. And then kind of the advertising image, which is a little bit better, but you still can't really see what the outfit looks like, other than, since they're all swimsuits, if you can see down to a bust shot, you kind of have an idea what it's going to look like.
I mean, these are actively bad promo images, because they're actively trying to hide what you're purchasing. And they're like wondering why they can't make money. Do they have so little faith in what their DLC is that... Yeah.
Yes. Considering it's just a swimsuit costume change, yes, they do and should.
It's just... This game is... the entire series is good despite its parent company.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just... How actively bad can you try and monetize your game while still not actually while still maintaining anything close to a fan base? Yeah.
We're actually having to wait this week.
Yeah.
Probably
because I didn't go heels.
I'm not sure our total time in queue came up to 2.5 minutes last week.
Should I go melee?
Eh?
I wanted to help with the resing, but if going melee means faster queues.
Yes. No, I'm going to do something that can get interrupted.
Which is?
Wash out the bowl. I've already stood up and walked away from
take
this,
mine.
and it hasn't. No. I'll come get you after this. That way it's more interruptible.
Oy. So, you're saying you're doing the No Man's Sky equivalent of the long drive, Doodles.
Yeah. Thank you. I had much the same idea, same thought. Now, we do have a couple of things we can talk about. First of all, we did actually keep the line and finished off all of She-Ra last week.
Yes, we did finish She-Ra. Scorpia's still best princess. Good series, but ended very abruptly, and they really needed a cooldown episode or an epilogue episode.
That is true. One of the things I did find interesting is the fact that there is this bit of theming that kind of starts early and gets more prominent as it goes on and starts becoming something they pay a lot of attention to during like the last season. Which is just the fact that, you know, pretty much everyone gets a chance to kind of deal with, and what do you want out of your life once this is over? I mean, okay then. I mean, that is something that basically Adora gets asked several times during the series, and she never really has an answer. And she never does directly answer it. You get one that is basically, you do get a scene that, nope, this is her answer. And of course, she's not capable of actually hitting the end and getting out of all of this until after that. So I thought that was nicely done.
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, ain't no stopping. Light it up.
First, this guy is more about what he wants out of his death.
Yes, well, we all have goals in life.
Yeah.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Yeah, time to move on.
His arm has a life of its own.
If it can hurry, it hasn't yet.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Shaking out my skin, in my hands, moving like a lightning strike. Just catch me.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Yes, yes it is.
Another attack evaded with a pull.
Over?
Indeed!
They've been struck with
Oh, thank goodness I had a prearranged plan for that.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he doing?
to the edges.
Yep.
Thank you for not saying that.
Oh no! The door has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Ooh, I'm kind of glad I did that very stuff.
Yeah, that was a meanie of him.
Okay. Quite what I meant, but it worked.
If it's stupid and it works, then how stupid is it?
Yeah. Uh-huh. I spotted that one. Oh, that one, not so much. That's just...
Yes, that is mean. He's a big meanie!
Yes. Red meanies.
Red meanies.
The battle is decided! Victory goes to the champion! What the? Could the Linworm's regeneration be out of control? The Linworm's completely healed! What outrageous regenerative power! Is there no limit to its regenerative capacity?
Yes. Oh, what? All DPS down. Wow.
I couldn't move, so it's not my fault. And it wasn't like, you know, a red makes limit break.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what got me. Because I thought I dodged everything.
Oops.
Oops. Why, oops?
That all the DPS went down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had an excuse for going down. No one else did.
I have an excuse, server ping, because like I said, it looked like I dodged everything. And I just suddenly fell over for no reason.
It's okay, Topi. You did well. Have a Topi tree. He's ignoring me.
He's too dumb to notice.
It's a Topi tree! You think he did immediately jump up for that?
Yes. Okay. I got the heavy holo armor. So confirmed, 1 down.
Okay. Do you want me to go melee or say Scummoner?
Up to you.
You're not helping.
All up to you. I am helping. I'm telling you to follow your bliss.
I have Bliss.
Yes.
I thought I had
We
Sleepies.
also have an alpha.
Yes, we do have an alpha. Hello, Alpha with the mighty maracas.
Yes.
The only thing I'm after this week, I auto got, which is the heavy hollow blade.
Yeah. What are we up to on those?
4?
Okay.
I'm showing
So
4.
another 3 weeks. Yeah. Until 7.5 comes out with the last walk. It's gonna take 7. The good news is, of course, what I'm going for is the tanking chest, so,
I thought
I'll
you
be
had the
better
tanking
equipped
chest.
no. I have the cruiser jacket of fending.
Ah, not the heavyweight. Right.
Yeah, I have the heavyweight breeches of fending. I have the pants, and I do have the hands, but I don't have the body.
Okie dokie.
So I will be, assuming this works, in better shape for the next 3 silly tanks. The other thing we finished recently is last night we finished off My Hero Academia.
Yes, we did.
Which you were saying the commentary is that the anime had a better ending than the manga.
From what I understand.
Yes.
Now realize that's third-party rumor mill, so...
Yeah, well, anybody you can trust.
I don't know, maybe Doodles?
Well, I was wondering if there's like some YouTube commentator you watched on it.
Not really.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me. Doodles. Eee!
Yeah. Eevee has mixed emotions.
For a shonen series, or a shonen fight series is actually one of the betters, but I can understand
Yes.
people wanting to avoid.
Well, the main thing is traditionally when the Japanese do Western superheroes, they tend to have some problems. This one actually did very well. The spin-off series Vigilantes, at least for the first season, also did very well, and with a much shorter story, which was nice. My main problem with the main series is it and something else both had the same problem. I can't remember what the other was. But the power scale just got way too high for me.
Well, most superhero stuff tends to suffer from that.
It depends. But they certainly did, what, like 3 wrap-up episodes?
Yes.
And those were very good.
It didn't quite get into Dragon Ball territory, but it did get pretty high up.
No. I mean, considering the main villain was threatening to basically literally destroy all of Japan. He's one of the two main villains.
Yeah, but that wasn't like entire solar systems.
Yeah, it wasn't quite the Epoch Smith, but it was more than enough for me. And there was one that we finished like a month or so ago that I kind of had the same problem with, and I can't remember what it was.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Out.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
In.
Yeah. That wasn't any enough.
Another attack evaded.
Yeah, he has a tight hand.
How about this?
And there.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Out.
Okay.
Then in.
Out, then in, yeah. And plus. Out of the path.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
X. Then in.
And then, of course,
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do?
Out,
with all
then
those
in.
weapons?
Then X. Then out. Then X.
Such ferocity! The
Then
champion
in.
is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form! He looked even more tyrannical than before!
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Hey, yeah, you say that every week.
Yes. Yes, he does.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half! We're going to need urgent repairs! What absurd strength!
Yeah, okay, I can buy that.
One good table flip deserves another.
Yeah, yeah. He was, when I heard the LB, I was like, are you sure? We've got a lot. Oh, look at that health bar. Never mind.
Okay, then.
Because the LB went off when he was at 6% health.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was
We
damn.
were kind of flying through him.
I like to think I helped.
I
It's all
did.
over. Until next time.
Okay. Confirmed, 2 out of 2.
Nice.
Remind me to really double check after the Road Rose.
Yeah,
That's the one that keeps tripping me up.
one of the other anime I went through recently was a absolutely horrible Izeki that was so bad it was actually kind of good.
Yes.
Oh, you know the type.
Oh, I know. It was Wakfu that I wasn't caring for the power levels of.
Yeah, that's gotten kind of crazy.
Just a bit. Anyway, so bad it's good.
I'm trying to come up with the name of it because the name is just something special too. Yeah. Full Dive. This ultimate next-gen full dive RPG. Get the whole name. Yeah. RPG is even shittier than real life.
Oh, no.
I mean, that name alone.
Now, there are reasons for that. A lot of those names sound better in Japanese, and culturally, longer, more descriptive names are more of a thing there, but no!
It's basically about a kid getting sucked into a VR full dive RPG that is pseudo MMO. It supposedly was originally supposed to be an MMO, but there's not very many people playing it because it really is a crappy RPG. I mean, part of the entire thing behind it is it's a fantasy RPG that's trying to be super hyper realistic, and everyone realized that super hyper realistic isn't necessarily fun to play.
Yeah. But it was
this
actually
sounds
released
like
as an MMO, unlike Kingdom of Amalur.
yeah. Well, Kingdom of Amalur has its own fan base, and apparently there's a sequel in the works now. Because it's kind of become this cult underground hit. Unfortunately, the original Kingdoms of Amalur, I tried playing it, and I couldn't because it made me so motion sick. Oh my god. Even as a third person, I was reaching for a barf bag within half an hour.
Yeah.
But the actual series jabs at the fact that this is such a shitty RPG that it actually makes the series kind of fun. The English dub helps because they were able to reach into euphemisms and colloquialisms. That's like, ooh, ow, ooh.
Right.
One of the main characters is an extremely busty lady.
In real life or only in the VR?
Both.
Okay.
Because, kind of like the whole thing with SEO, the VR doesn't let you create a character. It models your character after who you are in real life. That itself should be warning, warning, danger, danger. So at one point, she turns to another actual player character, and he's like, "Oh, hey, it's the Jiggle Fairy." And I'm like, oh god.
It's the what?
Jiggle fairy.
Oh, jiggle. Okay.
The vamp is
Fair
not
enough.
a jiggle fairy.
There is some jiggle there.
Oh God, our monk.
Okay.
Our monk is someone special. Check him out when he get out.
Rest while breathing, O blur. The voluptuous femme fatale.
Oh, there's more on the Discord front too. We'll go in after combat.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, our
I
monk.
know who the monk has to be.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal femme fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Kick.
Kick. Well, almost centered. More than close enough.
Close enough as far as my AoE pedal is concerned.
This is much. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme fatale poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this.
Oh no, our monk DC'd!
Oh, jeez. You have enough over there.
Kick!
Yeah, that's going the wrong way.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Ooh, yeah, that's a healer that's down.
Nope!
Our poor monk. Because, yeah, if he'd been there, I don't think we would have had a problem. That's a lot of DPS to lose.
Yeah, that is a lot of DPS.
Yeah! Oh, okay. That's why Shirky. I'd seen the head, I hadn't seen the fists.
Will you cry out in pleasure?
Ah, I forgot
or
to summon
pain?
Toby!
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal femme fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Kick!
Kick.
Slightly off center.
Just slightly. About as much as the firsts go.
Come.
At least everyone's being good about it.
Yeah, it was obviously he disconnected. It wasn't anything malicious.
Oh, sure. There are still people who see that as a problem.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Van Patel's poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this.
Challenger has nowhere left to run.
Big kick!
Kicking the other side now.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Find it.
There we go!
At the cost of a healer.
I got the healer.
Okay. I was in the middle of unloading. Keep an eye on things like whatever.
My faithful minions.
That's probably.
Give me your ether.
It's begun. She's draining the audience. Of their ether.
Not sure how we were losing the healer there. Oh well.
I don't know, but we lost them both times, and I think there's the same one, so.
Yes, it was the same one.
The challenger's in her realm now.
Okay, that didn't work.
Oh no, they've been felled with a
Here.
vengeance.
Ow. No, someone got her.
Yeah. Sorry, my healer res spam button is kicking in.
Yes, yes it is.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
This spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death.
Ooh, I'm down.
Can they recover from this?
I saw. Okay, someone got you.
What fighting spirit?
Come on!
Such insolence I have never known.
Oh boy.
More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again!
Yeah, she's having problems.
Feeling all right.
Big kick!
Big pick! yeah, the other big kick. Ow.
Yeah, I got nailed on that too, so don't feel too bad.
I could have known better.
I'll get the tank.
You do that.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed evil!
Ow!
How will this end?
Oh no, you're down.
Yeah, that went right through me. Really shouldn't have if other people didn't die, but yeah. There's only maybe 10%.
You might have been
chance someone got me.
too far away from heals.
Critical problem. Namely, not enough barriers and such. Speaking of barriers. With the stacks. At least we're not having that problem.
Ow!
Yeah.
On your knees, damn you!
Yeah, I think we just hit a rough spot.
I'm kind of wondering if we're waiting, like, very rusty.
Big kick!
Trying to remember what was big kick.
Hang in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that was exciting. Because, yeah, the healing was not there, and then suddenly, towards the end, it was being more like what I was expecting. So, someone was either playing distracted or rusty. Finally got
Or
back to
internet weather. Do not diss internet weather.
Also possible.
It's all over. Until next time.
Ah. But you and I, we were resting our little hearts out.
You more than me, but yes. Okay, that is 3.
Whew, we don't have to do this again.
Yes. which is good because someone did roll against me.
Wee. I'm feeling a bit punch drunk after that one.
I can't imagine.
No one's fault. It's just sometimes that's the way it is. But yeah, Discord front. So after I decide to cancel my Discord, and it is still my
do throw us into queue.
Yeah, my Natro is currently canceled. The group that was causing all the trouble with how the face recognition and all that is going on, Persona, which is a division of Palantir.
Yeah, or at least related to it.
They had a data breach! And it wasn't even hacked because they left it all hanging out in the open like idiots!
Yeah, basically, the somewhat full report I saw said, so a couple of hacktivists basically went in to kind of investigate things and say, are they doing what they say they're doing? And A, no.
Why are we back in this? Did I click the wrong one?
I don't know.
I guess the vamp wasn't done with us this evening. I'm sorry. Either that, or I was channeling you. Do not want to deal with the bros this evening. Anyway, yeah, the hacktivists found that they had basically an open server where all the information was hiding unencrypted and can be called by a simple web HTML command.
Yeah.
After that, Discord has split with Persona, and they're now looking at partnering with Patreon.
Which at least is a lot more trustworthy. But yeah. Whatever happens, it won't happen until like the second half of the year now.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the
I'm debating whether to reinstall Kick. My Discord Nitro or not. I'm thinking I want to wait and see how things pan out.
Yeah, see if they start walking anything back a little early. Even if you're not helping. Titan makes an excellent store.
Yes, he does. It is his goal in life.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
No one is disconnected yet.
You will become a stain.
Debuffs out of all of that, one of which is the tank. We have a company tank.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
The challenger's in her realm now.
Sorry, Rai.
Thanks. What was that about?
You are a stubborn lad, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
You're thinking.
Resumes. Howl the challenger again! It's a veritable rain of him! On their down! Can they recover from this?
Oh no!
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
I probably could have played that better.
What insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
Big kick!
Big busters.
In pain lies flesh.
It's actually going down pretty nice.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
Ow. I just could not get out of that second one.
Big kick, okay, in just a second. Someone else did.
Someone else got me. One of the healers.
Put those stacks!
Separate the stacks.
We're good!
Yes.
We'll split the stacks like everyone else on the floor can hear us.
Yes! It counts!
On your knees, damn you!
First yelling at the screen works. Generations of people yelling at the referee can't be wrong. Woohoo!
Harry!
Yes. It's been exciting.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
And pass.
It's all over. Until next time.
Ooh, and that was a difficult heal setup too.
Ah. Scholar and Sage.
Yep. I'm sorry, I guess she wanted to play.
I'm going to keep my eye on the queue this time.
Time to go surfing.
Empty. Very good.
So yeah, I'm thinking about holding on my Nitro to see how everything plays out. Now, if they just use Patreon for like a credit card check, that's fine.
Yeah. That's not what they've been promising at any point, though, so yeah.
We shall see.
Yes, yes, we shall.
As we sigh in unison. There's just so much going on with the vamp. Yeah, I feel bad that I went down that one time. It's just, there was so much going on. I was having problems keeping track of where the wheels were. And I got a double bleed. It's like, I'm fine. Why is this spinning wheel in the middle of me?
Yes, I have had that problem.
But you're doing okay, right, Toby? He just sits there and looks cute.
That's what he does. That's his job. Emotional support carbuncle. Average weight times 6.
Gee, thanks, Doodles. Look at chat. I will not dignify reading that one out loud, but it's... It's been a rough night. What can we say?
Yes.
Yeah, they're predicting 7.45 since you asked about this earlier this week, Rye. Sometime in March.
Okay, getting close then. And I guess at least a month after that, no, at least until 7.5 itself.
Yeah. So, my fear is we will get another cataclysm. And it will be spawned by Solar Bahamut.
Okay.
That's my prediction. I don't like this prediction, but that's my prediction.
And you tend to be right more often than not, but in this case, I don't think so. I think we're going to get threatened with something like one. And that's what the overall plotline is going to be about, though, as I said, I also think it's going to be more the opposite of a cataclysm. Where the aether is draining out of the source.
That won't be good either.
Yeah. But some of what they've said kind of implied that might be the problem that the Asians are referring to in the latest set of cinematics.
And we're back with the Bros.
Yep. After a slight broadcast delay. Can we get one of those chocobo floaties?
I'm still hoping on, TARDIS housing!
That too.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
Just love saying that.
My word, such form for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
I lied.
This is not people flipping. Come on.
Sorry, not sorry.
You didn't actually overlap, so we're fine.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
And out of the middle.
Yes.
To ride, just make one yourself.
The gods, what an enormous fame!
I need a newspaper to hide behind it.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
Ow.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Middle safe.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. I lied first.
Yeah, that actually works.
Yeah. I was just disconcerted when the line went through me.
You're going down.
I mean, that was a pro move, but yeah.
Yeah. Great move. It's just that person was looking very dangerous. Uh-oh.
No one covered the first two, and I was the only one on the third.
Oh, geez, that's where all my health was going.
Out of the side, out of the side, out
I'm
of
in
the
the
side.
wrong lane.
Good dodge.
On their down. Can they recover from this?
We can, but it's gonna take some work. Thankfully, they're almost down. Ow! My bones!
It's all over. Until next time.
Sorry, kitten.
Not your fault. You did your job.
I actually covered a tower at the expense of my
Yes.
life.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
That was painful.
Okay, I have 4.
Woohoo!
So we don't have to do them again this week.
And suddenly I got the hiccups.
It's all that seawater. Or pool water, I suppose. Come on. Okay. Now for some tank in the equipment and call it a night.
Yeah.
This has certainly been plenty exciting.
That's one way of putting it.
The run started out so smoothly.
And then it wasn't.
Yeah, they kind of went downhill.
Well, we did get everything we were looking for, so
Yes.
not shabby.
After someone put us through an extra fight.
Sorry. The vamp co-opted our duty roulette.
Aha. I would like a tenacity.
A tenacity.
Yes.
Really, a tenacity.
Yes. Really.
There, have a tenacity.
I need to start going into my timers. Though that is certainly a heck of a contrast.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay, I'm all set.
Okay, back to coffee.
Take us to... Yes. Take us to coffee.
We are heading to coffee. Now that we are thoroughly punch drunk.
Oh, yeah. You have no idea. Actually, I think you have a very good idea.
Unfortunately, Alpha has moved on. So, that's been a night.
Yes, that is definitely a night.
With that said, it is time and past time to call it a night. I will shuffle folks who are over on Twitch over to live streaming for the evening. He is doing some more random stuff. Because random.
The best kind.
Yeah. So with that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep. We will probably hit the moon on Friday. We'll see.
We'll see if it hits back. But yes, everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you here at 10 p.m. Friday
Yes.
Pacific time.
Good night, all.